I gotta take notes, bro. I gotta take notes.
Hey, this is Robert.
How a billionaire spends 7 days, bro. I gotta take notes. I got to, bro. Y'all, we gotta watch this, bro. We got to, bro, cause ain't none of us got $1 billion.
Hey, this is Robert Herjavec from
we gotta watch
Shark Tank, as everybody knows. Well, I recently stepped down as a full-time CEO, still involved in my amazing company, but I thought I would have all this free time. Well, let's have a look what I do now in a regular week.
Bro's a billionaire. We gotta take notes.
How many billionaires do you think there are in the world? There's 3,190.
But I actually think most people would think there's more than, because I think part of what's happened is the media has made it seem so accessible. And I think people have lost the relevance of what $1 billion is and how hard that is to accomplish. And forget about politically whether you think there's too much wealth or whatever. That's not the point. The point is we want to inspire people to try and create great value. That's what
Fact, bro, I'm not gonna count. If you see somebody getting money and the first thing you do is you sit there and look at that shit and you're hating, the first thing that you do when a motherfucker gets some money, you're just hating for no reason. You just hate. And bro, that's the issue, bro. Like there's too much wealth in the world. Like, bro, and we all got the same 24 hours in a day, bro. There's no such thing as like too much wealth in the world. Money ruins a lot of shit. People think money brings you happiness. It really don't. If you wasn't happy before you got money, when you get money, you gonna be happy for a little bit and you go right back to being sad. So it's like that whole shit is like fake. But shit, I ain't gonna lie, I want $1 billion. Cause it brings you freedom. Yeah, the world controlled by money. If you ain't got money, I can't get that Lamborghini if I don't got money. I can't get that 15,000 square foot house or none of that shit if I ain't got money. Like money, everything revolves around money simply because the world revolves around money. So that means I want to get as much money as I fucking can. And so if you see somebody get money, they got more than you, don't hate on them. Build a relationship with them. Get a connection with them so you can get more money. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no such thing as no too much wealth, bro.
It makes it seem like
you work hard,
you
play hard.
Billionaires and all the magazines and all the online stuff.
You work hard, play hard, bro.
3,194 billionaires in the world.
Let's get ready.
Like there's 8 billion people in the world. There's 3,200 billionaires.
We're gonna
like,
film. We're creating content today. And this is the lovely Kim Johnson.
Good morning. What are you doing?
We're just filming.
Oh my God.
A week in the life of Robert Herjavec.
Yay! I love this car.
I know you love this.
Let's go.
He's gonna sit in the front. All right, let's go, Charlie.
Just animated and will be.
Say animated.
I feel like when you see how he just driving like a nice ass Range Rover, like it ain't no Lamborghini or it ain't nothing like that. Like I feel like once you get to like, and he's older too, so it's like he probably don't give a fuck about the flash and shit. But like,
Animated.
Very good.
a lot of people that got money don't even be driving crazy shit.
Hi, morning. All right, little baby. Bye, guys. And they're off. So this is a pretty normal week for me. Lots of stuff with the babies, my number one priority, and Kim, of course. A lot of business, investment stuff, doing some board work for some other companies. Speaking at a tech conference this week for a company called CyberArk, market leader in identity. After that, I'm heading to Riyadh to do a speech. After that, I'm doing a couple updates for some of my Shark Tank investments. And then heading back to the States to do even more speeches. And then writing some amazing content for you.
Yeah, I know. We're like thousands of miles.
That's a lot of motherfucking work. Just have money, live a normal, happy life, maybe a little flashy sometime, but a normal, happy, yeah, that's fact. Is he old money or new money? What you mean by that? Like, is he old with money? Yeah, he's like older. I think he's probably like 50, 60. Somewhere around there.
Away.
I know.
Hours and hours of different time.
Right?
We live in the middle of nowhere.
Yep.
You do, and I wanna ask him why. So
I know.
save it.
Okay.
All right, I'll see you
Can
later.
you shut the
So
door?
good to
Yeah.
see you guys.
All right. Have fun.
There's my busy wife doing all kinds of Zooms. Oh, you never saw the Rolls Royce?
No. Wow.
Well, there's his Rolls Royce.
How fancy is that?
That's awesome.
Yeah, after the video, we're gonna get to the song, bro.
You know what you're doing?
The song is out now. Make sure y'all got it in y'all playlist. We're gonna do road check in a minute.
One of the great
After
things
the video,
about
we're
having
gonna do
money
road
is you
check.
can hire
Who
the
added
best
to their
people in
playlist?
the world to help you on any journey you want to go. I want to become the fittest I can be, and I went out and hired the absolute best transformation coach, personal fitness guy in the entire world. Let's go meet him. His name is Chief.
How did you get into this? What's the story?
I've been a trainer for 34 years, almost 35 years. Started in the military. Was
Apple Music, yes, Apple Music.
Trained other soldiers and then progressed from there. So I've been doing it 35 years almost and working with everyone from elite special forces to housewives to everybody in between.
Wow. In your opinion, what is the key thing about getting this lean?
To getting this lean or
Yeah, lean in general.
lean in general? General health. You got to make things a priority. If you don't prioritize, you're not going to achieve the goal.
So, are you the nutritionist? Yeah.
I do the nutrition coaching and the conditioning.
That would be turned though, bro. That would be turned to be able to like pay for a like trainer. Cause you know, like I hated school. I ain't gonna say I hated school, but like I ain't really like school like that. But school taught you structure. So like having like a teacher, like to just like I ain't gonna lie, that would make like going to the gym and shit a lot easier. Like you got somebody there, you doing it wrong. Nope, that's wrong. Like that type shit.
Yeah.
Cardiovascular stuff, the stuff nobody wants to do.
Yeah, okay.
All right, see you guys.
Tired but good. You know that hard tired? If you want to set up anything,
What are we gonna do next?
we're gonna go do a TED talk. So I'm a pretty nice guy, and I'll tell you why. When I came to Canada, I was 8 years old. We had no money. We're dirt poor, outdoor toilet, the whole 9 yards. So one day I go to school, and the kids are mean to me. They're bullying me. They're picking on me. And I come home, and I'm crying. My life sucks. Things are horrible. And my mom sits down with me, and she says to me, never forget, no one in life is better than you. But you're no better than anyone else. Always treat people with respect.
Yeah, you just said he made you go home crying. I already know about that one now.
Is understanding your audience. The one key question I always ask is, when I'm done speaking, what do you want the audience to feel? People never remember what you say, but they remember how you made them feel.
For Robert and Justin, welcome
Off you guys go. Good luck.
Great crowd. I feel great. So much energy.
One thing about speaking is you really feed off the energy of the crowd. That was a great crowd. People in that room. You know, one of the things I always say to people, and it's really true, is in order to get ahead in life, you got to show up. These people made the effort to show up to hear me speak today at this event. Man, you can't be successful unless you start.
Because it's like a, look at the crowd.
Alright, bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Good to see you, brother. So nice to see you. Thank you.
Oh, I'll see you there.
Is that Tim Tebow?
Thank you.
I haven't seen Tim Tebow in so long.
It was great to see you guys.
See ya, bye.
What did you think?
I thought it was great. You had the whole audience going. We had a big gasp. And then you didn't see it. You had a standing ovation when you come out. So that was cool. I have a shot of that, so.
This is more me.
Right.
Not necessarily the content, but the kind of speech.
They like in the story, you know? When you're in it, they were like, actually, you can see on the BTS, like they were actually in the story. Like they were really like following through. And you post before saying, I saw, and you pause. Then it was like, huh? What'd you say? God. I'm like, and I'm like, oh my God.
Seriously?
This is yeah, you plan, like, I'm sure you practice this a lot or something, but you have.
No problem.
Alright, so a whole lot of rich shit, man. I think we get the point. Whole lot of rich shit. It's just a whole lot of rich shit.